Hello and welcome to Gus McDowell Strategy and Tactics, and thank you to our subscribers. Today we're playing Sonalyst Combat Systems Fleet Command on operational level Naval Combat Simulator. Please remember to like the video and subscribe for more great strategy and tactics content. And if you want to show your support with a donation, the links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. In this campaign, Oil and Water, we look at a series of fictional naval operations undertaken by America and its allies in the Middle East, in the alternate 1990s world of Fleet Command. In this scenario, running the Gauntlet coordinates strike, surface, subsurface and mine warfare operations in the Gulf of Oman. In the last episode, Iranian forces initiated hostilities by firing air-to-air missiles at US aircraft and air-to-surface missiles at US ships. In response, the Americans downed an Iranian P-3 Orion maritime patrol aircraft, a Tupolev Tu-22 backfire bomber and 3 MiG-31 Foxhounds, and sank an Iranian gunboat. In this episode, US forces need to establish air superiority, protect the minesweepers, and clear the Gulf of Oman of Iranian surface and subsurface vessels. A Harpoon missile streaks towards the Iranian ships. Call signs Hangman and Coyote, the two-ship Hornet patrol, set course to the other side of the strait. Call signs Sundown and Cougar with two Tomcats are to the west, off the Omani coast. Call signs Viper and Jester with another two Tomcats are closer in, and armed with long-range Phoenix air-to-air missiles. Another two Tomcats are readying, call signs Iceman and Hollywood.
Launch aircraft immediately. Will do. Roger. Out.
Stennis orders an ES-3 Viking to launch, call sign Fig. And two EA-6B Prowlers, call signs Strawberry and Blackberry.
Kick that aircraft off the deck. Wilco.
These are electronic warfare aircraft. They specialise in jamming enemy radars. Stennis also prepares 4 Hornets for anti-surface warfare missions and brings them to Alert 15.
Will do.
Sundown and Cougar move to identify a surface contact.
Affirmative. Out. Classify track 543. Will do. Roger. Out.
Viper and Jester take over the combat air patrol over the minesweepers. An unidentified air contact is inbound near Casham. Active sonar enabled, Vela Gulf prepares anti-submarine warfare helicopters to launch.
Launch aircraft. Roger.
As does Chancellorsville.
Kick those aircraft off the deck. We'll go. Out.
And the Stennis.
Permission to launch aircraft. Will do.
The Harpoon missile is closing the Iranian gunboat.
Destroyed. Track 5453.
Hit and destroyed. Missiles from the gunboat and its consorts could be a threat to the minesweepers.
Track 543. Identified as neutral surface.
Protecting the safe passage of oil tankers like this is the purpose of the mission. Viper and Jester now engage the inbound air contacts with long-range Phoenix air-to-air missiles.
It's history. Engaging track 5515. Affirmative. Out. Birds away. Track 5515. Can do. Roger. Out. Kill track 5516. Can do. Missile away, track 5516. Can do. Affirmative, out. Emergency racket, bearing 03, bearing, roger.
And turn south. An Iranian R-33 air-to-air missile, but the targeting seems way off. Sundown and Cougar move to identify another surface track off Oman.
Roger. ID track 5431. Will do. Roger. Out.
Another R-33. Again, the targeting seems way off. The missile passes harmlessly over the minesweepers.
Destroyed. Track 5515.
The first Phoenix missile splashes a MiG-31 Foxhound.
Track 5516 is history.
Then the second. The long-range Phoenix air-to-air missiles are deadly. A surface-to-air missile launch. SA-6 gainful, ground-based. But from where?
Will do. Roger. Out.
Call signs Maverick and Rooster move south as a precaution.
Will do. Roger. Out.
Vela Gulf now engages the Iranian surface vessels with Harpoon missiles.
Engaging track 5457. Wilco out. Missile away. Track 5457. Taking track 5456. Wilco out. Missile away. Track 5456. Engage track 5449. Roger, out. Missile away. Track 5449.
Jester activates long-range radar.
Will do, out.
The flashing red icon in the lower right means we have radio traffic waiting for review. Let's take a look. High priority tasking message received. You've been ordered to eliminate the following target. Power plant located at latitude 2537 north, longitude 5859 east. Let's mark that on the map. Here, this central radar contact. Higgins responds to the tasking with a Tomahawk land attack missile.
Engaging track 5425. Will do. Weapon away. Track 5425.
Just one for now to test enemy air defense. Let's review the intelligence update. High priority intelligence message received. Intelligence reports possible minefield in the Straits of Hormuz, around latitude 2626 north, longitude 5645 east. Let's also mark that on the map. Here, the narrowest part of the strait. That makes sense.
track 5, 4, 3, 1. VID as neutral surface.
Iceman in Hollywood's two-ship Tomcat patrol readies on the flight deck of Stennis and moves to the catapult. The Iranian ships to the north are two patrol craft and a bog hammer. Vela Gulf launches another Harpoon missile.
Take track 5, 4, 5, 5. Welcome. Weapon away. Track 5, 4, 5, 5.
Sundown and Cougar continue to identify the ships hugging the Omani coast.
Identify track 5, 4, 2, 8. Can do.
Another oil tanker. One Harpoon downed.
Track 5, 4, 2, 8. As neutral surface.
Two EA-6B Prowlers move to the flight deck of Stennis.
ID track 5, 4, 4, 1. Can do. Out.
Call signs Strawberry and Blackberry. And up to the catapult. These will provide jamming support to missile strikes against surface and land targets. An SH-60 Romeo Seahawk readies on the flight deck of the USS Vela Gulf. The ship is gently rolling port and starboard in the swell. Another Seahawk on the Stennis. A missile launch, possibly from the MiG-31 Foxhound south of Bandar Abbas. Harpoon missiles close their targets.
Track 5, 4, 4, 1. Identified as neutral surface.
Two are shot down. And the third. Iceman and Hollywood are airborne and move to provide combat air patrol over the minesweepers.
Can do. Roger. Out. Classified track 5, 4, 4, 2. Will do.
Sundown and Cougar continue to develop the common operating picture. The latest ship is a trawler and a cargo ship. Another R-33 launch. Hangman and Coyote move south just in case.
Will do. Roger, out. Affirmative.
As do Viper and Jester.
Affirmative, out.
Meanwhile, the Tomahawk land attack missile is overland and closing in on its target, the power plant.
Kill track 5425.
Hit and destroyed. Another R-33 launch. Truly puzzling. What are they launching at? Viper and Jester move north.
Out. Will do. Roger, out.
Viper activates long-range aircraft radar. Vela Gulf prepares to launch more Harpoon missiles.
Take track 5457. Roger, out.
More mystery R-33 launches.
Track 5442. Identified as neutral surface.
The Seahawk takes off from Vela Gulf.
Weapon away. Track 5457.
And Vela Gulf launches the Harpoon. The Seahawk activates dipping sonar
Roger, out.
and moves to a patrol box northwest of the carrier battle group.
Will do, out.
The Seahawk from Chancellorsville has also launched.
Roger, out.
Activates dipping sonar
Out.
and moves to a patrol box ahead of the carrier.
ID track 5434. Affirmative.
Call signs Maverick and Rooster move to identify surface contacts off the Iranian coast.
Can do, out.
Call signs Iceman and Hollywood take position ahead of the carrier battle group.
Can do, roger, out. Recovered pilot, out.
The fleet intercepts an Iranian communication from Al-Vand, which has safely recovered personnel. Good news, but the pilot will be back in the water before long. This is the Al-Vand FFG-71. Operated by Iran as the Al-Vand-class guided missile frigate, she is 287 feet in length with a beam of 25 feet and maximum speed of 39 knots. Sensors include high-frequency active sonar, active intercept, surface ESM, visual, ship-air radar short-range, ship-surface radar short-range, and fire control radar. She carries cannon, guns, and the Seakiller 2 surface-to-surface missile. Call sign Blackberry, one of the prowlers, activates radar
Can do.
and moves northeast.
Affirmative. Will do. Roger. Out.
Callsign Strawberry heads north.
Affirmative.
Both receive jamming targets.
Roger. Kill track 5483. Roger. Missile away. Track 5483.
Higgins launches another Tomahawk at the surface contact while the Prowler jams.
Will do. Out.
Rooster drops back to provide cover. Maverick moves in on the surface contact while the Prowler jams.
Track 543. Affirmative. Out.
It is neutral.
Will do.
The Prowler shifts jamming to another ship. Maverick engages the Boghammer with an AGM-88 harm.
Engaging track 5449. Can do. Missile away. Track 5449. Can do.
Iceman and Hollywood advance.
Roger.
The neutral track is a fishing boat. The harm glides in on the Boghammer.
Kill track 5449.
Hit and destroyed. The Prowler shifts jamming effort.
Affirmative. VID track 54. Roger. 0. Affirmative. Out.
Maverick moves to visually identify. An unidentified air contact is closing the minesweepers. Viper engages with a long-range Phoenix air-to-air missile.
Engage track 5531. Will do. Roger. Out. Weapon away. Track 5531. Roger.
Both Tomcats turn away to avoid counter-launches.
Roger. Track 5440. Via. Can do.
Another fishing boat. The Prowler shifts jamming.
Will do. Roger. Out.
Maverick targets the ship with another harm.
Engage track 5455. Can do. Out. Weapon away. Track. Can do. Roger. Out. Emergency emitter bearing 000.
A SAM launch from the coast.
Can do. Track 5531 is history.
Within seconds of each other, the Phoenix missile splashes the MiG-31 Foxhound and the harm sinks the Hudong. On Stennis, the next pair of Tomcats comes up to the flight deck. And readies on the catapult. This is a good time to pause the action for now and come back to the operation in the next episode. In this episode, US forces established air superiority, downing 3 MiG-31 Foxhounds, knocked out an Iranian power plant, and began the task of clearing the Gulf of Oman, sinking 2 Iranian gunboats and a Boghammer. In the next episode, the US carrier battle group must maintain air superiority, protect the minesweepers, and continue to clear the Gulf of Oman of Iranian surface and subsurface vessels. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and donate, and stay tuned for the next episode.